The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. Only one team can come out on top. Who will it be? And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a strong tackle. Fabian. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Ousmane Dembele plays with Marco Asensio in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Taken short. Gundogan. The clearance wasn't decisive. Mbappe. And he's keen on cutting in. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Rafinha. Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. Mbappe! And keeping it out. And taken short. And saved by the keeper. Favouring the short one. Marquinhos pulls it back. Oh, body in the way, crucially. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to, and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Marquinhos had to react to the pressure in a hurry. Went in strongly, decisively. Torres. Now the cut back. And danger still. And I think the threat has been averted. Kylian Mbappe. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Pulls it back. He got a good palm on it. Lewandowski.
Well, Ter Stegen has just kept his team in it there. They aren't playing well, but that just might inspire them to get back into this game.
Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there. Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, could be. It's got to be! They've given it away. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Just cutting off the supply. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Marco Asensio. Possession one. Well, approaching the half-time interval and PSG still trailing here. Stuart, what have you made of their first half performance?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, magnificent reaction. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. De Jong. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Real chance. He had to react and did. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Might work out. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I think most... And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Opportunity! Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Going short. Gundogan, able to clear the danger, at least for now. In a decent position now. Frankie de Jong. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Kylian Mbappe. Space afforded PSG. This could square the game. Terrific save. What a vital intervention. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Ferran Torres. Joao Cancelo. A wonderful intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Dembele. Can he take the chance? Stopped a surefire goal. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Substitution it is for PSG. No, high quality defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. He must finish. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And taken short. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Now, options are plenty. This could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe with it. And that's an important intervention. De Jong. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Marco Asensio. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Pedri. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that brings the attack to an end. Effective press. Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. And that was a very fine read. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Teammate and support. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to put them back in front. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Marco Asensio. No foul, PSG advantage. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Torres. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Yes, I mean, they're matching each other, attacking blow for attacking blow. Can he give them the advantage? Still trying to make something happen. Now the cut back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Can he convert? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put them in front? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Koundé. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lewandowski. He's trying to create something. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Koundé. Here's Rafinha. He could pick out a teammate. And quick thinking defensively. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. There's a cutback. This could be the equaliser. Oh, good work by the keeper. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Oh, great defending. Into the advanced position. And let's give credit to the defending. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, that ball looks promising. Asensio. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Koundé. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Torres. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Lewandowski. And he's in. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in the second period of extra time. No foul, PSG advantage. Oh, crucial tackle, brilliant. Fabian, he's in here. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Take it away. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And the referee says enough is enough, that's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.